everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to share you about a new project called Bitrise, which I have got into. And I feel that this project has potential. So thought of just speaking about it and letting you guys know if you would be interested in looking at this project to add to your portfolio as well. This is Mr. Aslan, guys, and I'm not a financial advisor. Crypto education is my passion, and this is not financial advice. So please do your own research before you get into any token out there in the crypto space. And please be very, very wary about scams. I have done a special video on how to do your own research. That's the basic steps. And how is it that you can actually find out scams that are happening in NFTs. So I suggest that you go down to Crypto Wisdom playlist and have a check at those two videos, which might give you more information and be safe from whatever scams that are happening out there. Let's quickly get on to this project. And like I have also mentioned in my earlier videos in terms of research and stuff. So this is the first basic thing that I look into the website. Does it contain some good information about the project? Well, according to me, this has a tick mark on that because the website basically contains all the information that you need to know about the token, the audit details, the links to all where you can buy, and how is it that you can actually go ahead and check your details, and the chart, the tech rate audit, the Bitrise audit. Why is it showing Bitrise audit? Well, we'll get into it in a while. And the tokenomic details, some videos on the wallet that they have and the exchange that they're coming out with. So pretty much basic information that you definitely require or can gather from a website. It's available for me, and that's sufficient in my opinion again. So looking at Bitrise, what is it all about? It's kind of similar to what Solana is doing. It's building its own ecosystem. So Bitrise will have its own ecosystem. It will have its own blockchain. It will have its own exchange. It will have its own launchpad, and it will also be doing its own audit. So audit is something that is really very much required in the crypto community right now, with a lot of rug pulls happening, with a lot of scam coins or scam projects coming out. We need some potential audits to be very strong, and some of them which can highly identify these kind of instances. So what is it all about? Let's have a quick look. Bitrise is a crypto engineering organization focused on blockchain technology products and audit solutions. Bitrise token holders also benefit through static rewards in BNB into their wallet by holding, and a smart contract also has a buyback function which helps in the price growth of our token and makes it more scarce. Bitrise audit solutions with leaderboard support will be specializing in security, utilizing cutting edge AI technology and manual code review by our experts to secure smart contracts and blockchains. Now, this was launched on 27th of August. Let's have a quick look at it. This is the Bitrise audit webpage, and let's quickly just open any one of these tokens with the audit score of 95 is what they say. And what is it that they all have checked? Let's have a quick look. That's manual code review, website review, or overview, contract functions check, rug proof analysis, owner privileges, liquidity lock check. Now, this is very, very important. The rug proof, owner privileges, and liquidity lock, these three are very important factors, mainly because of the way that rug pulls are happening right now. A lot of scam projects, and we recently did have one more just 2 days back. For some people, crypto is all about at least building a better future for their family, the sons, their daughters. So they invest their hard-earned money into crypto, thinking that yes, it would grow by the time their son or daughter would be reaching a certain age, and that would provide them that financial freedom or certain kind of an income which they wouldn't have to struggle. All right, this is what they all check, and this is really nice to see that they have given us each indication of what the risk factor is, what the owner privileges are, and all these things. Now, when it comes down to the white paper, you can see that this is the tech rate audit, and it's a low severity out of gas. I have spoken about this out of gas earlier in another project as well. This has nothing to do with the token going ahead, and if in case there are multiple allocations during a purchase, then that transaction would not go through. So it has to do more with the transaction values. So it shouldn't be much of an issue if it is fixed from the backend. Moving on to BSC scan, let me just quickly check on the holder count. It's around 64,300 holders right now, and it has 1 quadrillion of supply. If I check the holders tab, it's 500 trillion is already burned, and 572 trillion, it's already burned, and every day there is a burn happening. And how is that happening? One is through the transaction tax, and the second one is through the buyback portion. So how is it that buyback works? If you check in their white paper, Bitrise collects 6% buyback tax on each transaction, which is stored inside the contract. Whenever a sell occurs, a fraction of the buyback amount is used to automatically purchase tokens from the liquidity pool. Those tokens are immediately burned after purchase. These three advantages are what you can have when this happens in the buyback. Rise in value, because yes, you are burning value the tokens. That means you are moving them off the circulating supply, thereby appreciating the value After the tokens from liquidity pool are bought, the new BNB amount is added to the pool and the amount of tokens are reduced, which results in increase in price. This is what happens. So free BNB, once those tokens are burnt, it is like adding free BNB to the pool as there are no tokens to sell in the future. Now, how is this free BNB? Basically, because no one is actually spending their BNB. It's like contract based, and this is what I love about blockchain technology in the crypto world, guys. Investors can be relentlessly hesitant and often get spooked by a bearish market because of the automatic buyback. Investors will see more than not more, no more than two sells in a row, 98% of the time. And why is this? Because as and when every sell happens, there is a transaction tax that is levied, and if there is a huge sell that happens, then that would be definitely aiding to the buyback. So there will be buyback happening as per the smart contract. No one is sitting and doing it manually, guys. So since it's all automated, it would be happening automatically as and when the buyback transaction tax kicks in. So really nice to see this mechanism built up. I have seen certain projects where manually buyback is done by some of the market developers or the owners of the project to after a certain period of time, once in a while, or there would be a burn event that they could actually go ahead and do, wherein they purchase these tokens and go ahead and send them to the burn wallet. That's a transfer that also happens manually. So in order to avoid all those manual work, and they have this mechanism inbuilt into the system, that's really nice to see, and I like this particular concept. Now moving on, there are certain updates which I want to give on why is it that the coin is having a very good rise in the price action right now. So this is what interested me as well to get into this project as early as possible. That's my personal opinion. You can see that the coin has an appreciation of 70.84% from in the last 24 hours, and it's still rising. Why is that? There are some very good positive catalysts that are aiding to this rise, guys. It's not just a normal pump that is happening, because if you come down to Twitter, you can see there are a lot of articles that they have actually posted in the recent days, like since yesterday. Just come down to one of the posts and you can see that Cardano or ADA community joining Bitrise coin by CoinCora. So that is what they have written over here. Quickly running through, I'll leave the link to this article in the description below. You can run through that from your end as well, guys. Cardano ADA community has joined Bitrise coin, a mooning coin, a crypto coin that has excited the crypto community. This has been one of the biggest news for Bitrise token holders that the Bitrise team or the Bitrise team has released recently. As a DeFi project, the coin has been catching the attention of crypto investors with its impressive performance, especially the fast accomplishment in building the Bitrise platform. Now, this is what is something which I also liked about the project, because they have a product. When they have a product to showcase, it's very easy to market any crypto. Certain projects can promise you big things that can happen, and certain projects can promise you big things that would not happen. Right? So it's not about the promises, it's all about the delivery that has to be there. So, and this particular project has delivered, because if you see that they already have a wallet up and running, and you can go ahead and also wait for the exchange to come in, and it's available in Google Play Store as well. You can go ahead and download the wallet and go ahead and use it. I have personally still not used it. Now that's it about this video, guys, and just one more big bang of an update while it happened when I was recording this video. MEX Global has listed Bitrise on its Kickstarter platform. Now, before the major listing happens on MEXC Global Exchange, Bitrise is on the Kickstarter platform right now, wherein you can go ahead and participate in the voting and stand a chance to win this reward pool as well. And that's something that just came out while I was actually recording this video. I had to add this bit as well. So they're making some big moves, and I expect this aspect to be running in the near future as well. So because they are moving ahead with a good pace, and there are some good catalyst news that are coming out, which would definitely aid in terms of improving the coin performance in the coming days. This is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're interested in the project, I would leave the links to their website and their Twitter page and the articles which I've showcased to you right now in the description below. You can just go ahead and let me know what your comments are and what you feel about this token. And if you're invested already in this token, how is it that you felt as an investor? Do let me know, and I would allow to read your comments in the comment section below. And just to quote, I'm aiming at having a 750 subscriber count by the end of November, guys. I'm already at 700 subscribers. Thank you for all the love and support that you have been showing me till now. I would request you to show the same continued support. And for all new people who are still watching this video for the first time and new to my channel as well, do hit the subscribe button and support a fellow YouTuber out here. Thank you so much once again, guys. Have fun and take care.